Hi everyone, welcome to Advice to Think Twice. This is Monica and I'm doing our next 10 days readings. And this will be for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. And we'll be looking at roughly the next 7 to 10 days from when you're watching this video. The Ten of Swords just flipped around, so we'll see if it pops back up in the reading. Watch all your placements, take what resonates as resonates with you, disregard the rest. Information for private readings is always in the description box below. Like, share, comment, and subscribe if you haven't. Thank you so much if you have. Five of Pentacles, what's going on, Aries? And I'm still recovering. My voice is still not great, and I do tend to lose my breath often, so please just bear with me. Alright, what's going on for you with Aries? I've seen some not so nice cards so far. What's going on for Aries in the next 10 days? Aries in the next 10 days. In the situation, we have the Two of Swords. The challenge is the Three of Swords. Crowning you is the Page of Swords. And the foundation is the Queen of Pentacles. In the past is the Knight of Swords. In the outcome, we have the Page of Wands, the Six of Cups, the Five of Wands. Bottom of the deck, the Page of Cups. A lot of pages. So communication is key for you in the next 10 days. I do see something has you in your head, not sure what to do. It could be something to do with your money, or it could be something to do with your health, or it could be something involving a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn in your life, or a long-term plan that is now changing or going away altogether. There is help and support available to you with this Page of Cups. I feel like you are being presented with an alternative. I feel like something, because you also have the Two of Swords where you're kind of stuck with the choice. You're not sure which way to go, right? I feel like something that was planned and established is falling through. There could have been a very sudden, a very unexpected shift in the energy and the direction of things. This could have something to do with a conflict, a big argument, things moving so quickly and just losing control of something. Okay, because crowning you is the Page of Swords, challenging information. You're not sure what to do with this. This could also be something official being told to you. You're notified of this. So maybe that's where the lack of control comes in, because it's not something that you can control. This is, you're just being notified. This is what's going on. This is what's going to happen. You're very disappointed with the Three of Swords. You're very heartbroken. But I do see either this is a friend, a spouse, a family member, because you have the Six of Cups here with the Page of Cups, water sign energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Really trying to lift your spirits with the Page of Wands, talking to you about other possibilities, talking to you about other options, motivating you, trying to encourage you, okay? The Five of Wands here tells you that you do have other options. You do have other avenues that you can pursue. It's not going to be what you wanted, the way you wanted it, and I feel like that's what you're struggling with. There's also some tension or some chaos or some conflict here ahead of you. Or it's just that mad scramble when you have to start something from scratch and you don't know what it is and you don't know what to do. Okay, you're not familiar with anything or anyone. You're afraid of making the wrong choice. It's that beginning stage, right? When you have to start something from scratch. But like I say, you have this very supportive person or group of people around you, giving you very solid advice, putting you in touch with people. Don't be afraid to just go. If you're invited to go to gatherings, to events, go. Talk to people, network. Okay, let me clarify a bit more for you, Aries, because I want to get you more information. So with the Two of Swords, you have the Four of Wands. Yeah, Three of Swords, you have the Four of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles, you have the Nine of Cups. Knight of Swords, we have the Seven of Cups. Page of Swords, we have the Lovers. And then in the outcome, we also have the Hangman, the Nine of Wands, and Judgment. Yeah, definitely a change in course. Page of Cups, Two of Cups here, and you also have the Lovers. For some of you, this is a change of course when it comes to a relationship. A relationship is falling apart, it's falling through. Because there was an element of illusion here with the Seven of Cups, or someone can't handle their drinking, someone is ruled by their emotions, and they tend to be very hurtful, okay, with their words and their actions. Someone is very self-indulgent, okay. But yes, I definitely see something that was a wish come true for you at some point is now changing. You're struggling because you have two fours in the situation and the challenge. You're struggling because you're trying to hold on to things as they were. You're trying to keep things as they were, okay, with two fours. You're resisting this change that is happening, and it's out of your control, and you're struggling with that. This could come with some sort of financial burden as well. This could come with you having to change jobs now, you having to relocate now. There's a loss of stability somehow, but you do have a choice with the Lovers crowning you. So there is at least an alternative, okay? There is at least one other choice of a different avenue you can take. With the Hangman and the Nine of Wands, like I say, you're trying to keep things copacetic. You're trying to hold on to things as they were, get back to things as they were, as they used to be. And it's such a struggle, and it's such a big burden, because you can't go back to what was. You're being forced in a different direction, okay? With Judgment here, it is ultimately for your highest good, but it may not look like it or feel like it right now, okay? Something that was a source of stability and security for you, job, relationship, family dynamic, friendship, whatever this is, okay, is now changing. You're getting news, something is coming to light, something is being highlighted. Yeah, something's going up in flames. They're drawing my attention to the fire there, to the flame there. Something's going up in flames. This has already happened for some of you, and you're just trying to figure out what to do from here, okay? You have this supportive individual around you. Lean on them, let them help you. Even if it's with the advice, even if it's just being a listening ear. The more you fight the change, okay, with Judgment here, what this is telling you is the old way is dead already, okay? And I'm sorry if I sound harsh, but that's what they're saying. The old way is dead already. There's nothing to go back to. What you're trying to hold on to is not even there anymore. And that's why it's so painful. Because no matter how much you try, no matter how much you fight for it, it's like you can't get back to how things were. It's not possible. And they're asking you to try to embrace things as they are, accept them as they are, see where they're trying to take you, okay? Shift your focus to the future, not the past, or at least your present, right? See what this is trying to do for you, what you can do with this situation that's going to be positive in any way. Because ultimately it is pushing you towards a brand new beginning, a clean slate. Looking back, give it some time, and then when you look back, you'll understand why things happen this way. Right now, it's too much. You're in the middle of it. It's too painful. But, yeah, you have this choice to make. The choice isn't between two things, okay? Because like I said, the past is already gone. The way things were, exactly the way things were, is not possible, okay? So it's not, the choice is not between going back to how things were and trying something else. The choice is for you to decide how you're going to handle it, Do you fight the change, or do you try to see where the change is taking you? That will decide if it is a smooth transition, or if it's you being pulled away, kicking and screaming. Okay? But this looks like some sort of divine intervention with Judgment, because the way, the path you were headed down, even though you thought it was a wish fulfillment, there's an element of illusion, delusion, not seeing things properly. So you're actually being saved from something. And like I say, it will make more sense further down the line when you look back. If you were in a painful situation with someone, right, and you thought they were it for you, this is falling apart. Again, something is revealed. Lies, deceit, manipulation, something is revealed where you're being pushed out of the situation because there's this other person that is a much better fit for you. I feel like you might have been dealing with someone who's very manipulative, didn't treat you properly, a lot of hurtful words from this person, okay? Whereas this other person that's trying to come into your life for you to have a new beginning with the lovers there, is someone more your speed. They're very loving, they're very respectful. So the universe is stepping in because you would not freely walk away from this person no matter the abuse, right? Because maybe you didn't even see it as such because they're that good of a manipulator. But the universe is stepping in, taking you away from this person before things get worse, okay? And putting you on track with this other person. That is what you deserve, all right? And if it's not a person, it's about a job, it's about, you know what I mean? Just take the energy as it makes sense with what you're dealing with and what you're focused on. Let's see, Oracle energy and advice for Aries in the week ahead. Oracle energy and advice for Aries in the week ahead. I can see you're very reluctant, but try to just entertain the possibilities, okay? If this wasn't available to you anymore, what else is available to you? All you have to do is just look around and you'll see this other path. It'll be very clear for you. Such a curious dream. Grounding, returning to reality, coming home, number 45. Definitely, there's something where you thought something was a wish fulfillment and it wasn't, okay? There was manipulation, there was lies, there was deceit. It just wasn't what you thought it was. But to you, you're convinced that that was a wish fulfillment, which is why you keep fighting for it, right? Because you're seeing whatever's going on as this is temporary, this is just an obstacle, we can make it work. But the truth of the matter is, maybe the situation was just one-sided. Maybe it was just you doing all the work. You told yourself that you were in it together with someone else, but at the end of the day, you're realizing this other person's not fighting for it. Why aren't they fighting for it? You know what I mean? Why aren't they fighting for me like I want to fight for them? What's going on here? There's something where you're coming to some sort of a realization, kind of waking up to, it's a very rude awakening. But like I say, it's happening now because, number one, before things get worse, you're being taken out of the situation. And number two, you're being aligned with a person or a situation that is your match, okay? Manage to be glad. Create your own happiness regardless of conditions, number 43. See? See, it's perspective. If you try to find the blessing in everything, you will see the blessing in it, right? If we're focused on what's wrong, we will only see more of what's wrong. If we focus on possibilities and options, we will see possibilities, we will see options. So that's kind of what I have for you, Aries, okay? I can't say any more because I'm just going to end up repeating myself. I know it's messy, I know it's painful, I can see that. And I know you don't see behind what's going on, you don't see behind the scenes. You just kind of have to go on faith. But the truth is, give this a chance. Allow for things, all you have to do is just allow for things to unfold. Stop fighting, okay? All you have to do is stop fighting for whatever is going away to go away. Just allow for things to unfold. Take a step back, stop fighting what's going on, and just observe, okay? And you will have this big realization, you will have this big wake-up call and fated encounters, and it will all make sense, Aries, I promise you, okay? So I'm going to leave it there. I really, really hope this helps you, because I can see this is a very crucial time in your life. So I hope this helps you, okay? Let me know in the comments if you feel comfortable sharing what are the placements, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.